Alright, what's up everybody? We're at it again. Today I am going to play a game that was recommended to me by someone in the chat room from yesterday's stream. It's a hacking game. It's Hacknet, it's called. I have never played it. I actually had never heard of it until they mentioned it yesterday. So we are going to give this a spin. This will be my first playthrough, so no spoilers please. But we will do this and we will see how it goes. Let's have a look here. Let me just check some settings. Give me 1 second. I need to change something here. Up there. That's what I need to change. I thought I changed the group, but I hadn't. Let me make sure that's good now. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. We are gold. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so looks like the first thing, well, I've literally just installed it. I changed a couple of settings. I've lowered the resolution because I know it's going to be too high. Let's see here. So I did already create a user and regretted it. So hold on, no accounts. I want to do a new session. I thought that's what I did. Okay, I guess I didn't. All right, confirm. Let me know if you hear the game sound, by the way. Hi, this is stranger than I expected. I guess I'm supposed to write this in past tense, though I hardly feel like admitting it's over. My name is Bit, and if you're reading this, I am already dead. Okay. Alright, tutorial. As of right now, you're at risk. How did I know that? Learn as quickly as possible. Begin the tutorial sequence by pressing the... Connect to a computer by typing connect IP in the terminal or by clicking on a node on the network map. Alright? Connect to your own computer on the map now by clicking green circle. Okay. The first thing to do on any system is scan it for adjacent nodes. This will reveal more computers on your map that you can use. Scan this computer now by pressing the scan network button on the display module. Okay. Can I adjust the music settings? Oh, only all the settings at once? Okay. In that case, let me back it down on the channel. There we go. Okay. That should be all you'll need from your own server for now. Disconnect from your machine. Okay. Disconnect. It's time for you to connect to an outside computer. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security the microphone over here a bit of another computer, security of another's computer is illegal under yada yada yada. proceed at your own risk. Connect to an outside machine by clicking on the blue note. Okay, if I don't do this, I feel like it's going to be very short. Right. Okay, so we've got a running log on the right hand side, it looks like, in the terminal. Okay. This virtual machine's terminal module has been activated. This will be your primary interface for navigating and connecting with nodes. A command can be run by typing it out and pressing enter. A computer's security system and open ports can be analyzed using probe or nmap. Okay. Command: analyze the computer you are currently connected to. Okay, so probe. Alright. Here you can see the active ports, active security, and the number of open ports required to successfully crack this machine using port hack. This machine has no active security. It's probably good for us, right? And requires no open ports to crack. Okay, if you are prepared to, it is possible to crack this computer using the program port hack. I'm prepared. You have taken control of an external system and are now its administrator. You can do whatever you like with it. However, you should start by scanning for local nodes to locate additional computers. Do this using the scan command. Scan or scan? Oh, okay. I see. This is locked out. Okay. You should investigate the file system. List the files and okay. Can I click on the? Okay, yeah. File system. Navigate to the bin folder, binaries folder, to search for using useful executables using the command cd. Okay. Can I not just click on it? Does it do the same thing? Yeah. Okay. To view the contents of the current folder. Okay, so Linux commands. All right, or Unix, whatever. Okay. Okay, well, can I just cap? Is this how this is going to work? This would be great. Yeah, okay, good. Move up to a folder in the tree. Okay, so I'm going to go in. Can delete a file using the file. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, let's remove all my logs. All right. Okay. Not exit. Okay. To finish it, you must relocate the process ID of this tutorial program and kill it. Okay, the help command will give you a complete list of okay, so what, like list PID? No? PID? No? Oh, does top work? Nope. Not all the commands apparently. Okay. Okay. Help. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, PS. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna wanna kill 255. And it looks like I got a message. Okay. I don't know who you are, and I'm sad that I never will. But I'm Liam Neeson. But if you're reading this, it means you might be the only person that can make things right. Ah, gosh. Well, sorry about that. Right now I'm trapped. There's no way out. Not enough time. I need your help. Help me, Obi-Wan. But there's excuse me. But there's something you need to take care of first. The faster the better. Hacknet OS wasn't meant to be released as it is now. After a while, an automated tracker will activate itself. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. But we can. Connect to your own node. Okay. It should be green. Yep. Then find and delete something. Okay. Alright, hang on. securitytracer.exe. There's an exe file now with a Linux. Okay, never mind. When you're done, just reply to this email. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. That is my IP, yeah. Locate, is the locate command there? Nope. Right, okay. Probably right there, right? Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna RM. Alright, go back to the email. Gonna reply. Hi, how are you? Where do I type? Here? Okay. Okay. Getting some tools together. Great. That should keep you safe for now, at least from your own computer. Before we start, you're going to need a few things. Port hack alone isn't just going to cut it, and most modern computers you'll find not ones with anything worth looking at anyway. Isn't that the truth? You should start by checking up on a friend of mine. He goes by Viper. Awful, I know. He's honestly not the brightest crown in the box, but he always seems to get a hold of useful code. Okay? You have no trouble getting into his files. Finding something useful might be a bit more of a challenge. You can, for the most part, ignore the generic files stuff that gets logged or saved by a program, IRC logs, and the like. Custom named things like exe files are what you're looking out for. Okay. Download any files you can use in the secure copy command. Okay. That must be him there. See the file system. Do I need to do... Okay. We'll do a port hack. Seems like you should really have to hack each of the ports, but okay. Alright, ls. It works. Okay. Can I do LSAL? No. Okay, so I'm gonna guess. So we're gonna secure copy SSH crack .exe. Do I have to like specify all of the? No, okay, it's just gonna copy it local. Great. Let's go back into log. All right. Okay, so remember that. Okay. Disconnect. Okay, go back to my home. All right. What was it called? Oh, see, that's gonna get annoying. All right. Congratulations. I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder. But if you're seeing this, means you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. Let's assume. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had the sort of thing he's known for getting lying around. Clown, you're back. Hello, how are you doing? I am trying Hacknet. You talked me into it. Just find a port you want to crack and run on. Okay, sorry. Well, hang on. Remember, any non-basic programs you need a port number to run. Yeah, okay. All right. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. All right. Oh, and in case you don't know already, you can hit tab to auto complete commands. Okay, SSH and so on and so on. Okay. Okay, let's go to the test machine. Let's probe the system. All right, we're going to do a port hack. Well, let's see if that works first. Okay, so we're going to do SSH. Shit, what was it? SSH crack on port 22. Okay, ooh, I see a little. Okay, let's do this. I cracked port 22 using SSH crack. Oh, okay. Just find a port you want to crack and run it on that. Did that. Can I run port scan from here? No. Can I run? Oh, all right. Hang on, hang on. Well, it surely can't be. Yeah, because that's not SSH. Yeah. Okay. All right. What were the other ones? Trying to say hi on Twitch, but it turns out I can't type for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Hello from YouTube. Sorry. How you doing? All right, yeah, just trying this out. It's funny because it's a mixture of some known like Unix commands and not. Oh, by the way, tried the game last night, and just briefly. So I'll be trying that again today, and I'll give you some feedback. I can tell you it loaded. I got that far. Yeah. Can I click on these files? Okay. I do like the option of clicking or seeing it over here, but I don't like that when I type an email over on the left, I see it on the right. That's a little confusing. Okay. All right, what have I not done here then? Has a lot of nonsense in it. The commands are very simple, but that's why I said it's good for your game inspiration. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I have wanted to add a terminal to my game, but that's going to make it a little... It makes it less friendly on a mobile device is the problem there. So that's something I'm thinking about. Like, oh, should I have a desktop only feature? That seems a bit mean, but I'm going to keep thinking about it. Yeah. Okay, you should try breaking one of my old tests. If Viper has the sort of things he's known for laying around, you should have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs you get need a port number to run. Yeah. Got that. Okay. Okay. Have I not done everything I should do here? So open ports required for crack. Okay. So let's do port hack 80. I'm not going to spoil the game. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I think it can still work with touch controls. Just show the CLI and let the user click on it. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Yeah, sort of like they've done here, maybe. It's not a bad idea. And then if there's something they need to put in, like a port number, I can just pop up an entry field and they can use the keyboard, right? Okay, I complete your, and I am the admin for this, so right, but we established, I think, that's empty. I don't think that is even needed. See the 4 ports, looks like a lot of buttons to me. Yeah, no, right. See, that was my thing, like, why can't I click on these, right? And I've got one open port, so is that a command? No. A fork bomb. Yeah. Should we do it? uh, you can't in Hacknet, but your game, your rules. That's true. Very true. All right. What am I not doing here? Okay, so it didn't really do it, did it? I saw it say that it found a password. Okay, and this should not work. Yeah, exactly. Right. But maybe there's like an FTP crack or something, and I gotta find those. I probably gotta find those apps, right? Can I do aliases? I always use list log. Can I like open? No? Okay. Ah, that old chestnut. Okay. Okay. I stuck up at getting rid of all of those, right? Gotta remember to clean my tracks. Okay, let's read this again. Okay, yeah, okay. Here's where it's gonna get harder. I need to ask a favor. Uh-oh. I've been a little sloppy lately. It's why I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there's some logs. I knew you didn't clean up your logs. That I'd prefer one there. You should remember this. If you forget everything else I tell you, don't get sloppy. It's good advice. Delete your logs. If you haven't been, start now. If you haven't been, start now. Everything you do on a modern OS is tracked and logged in the log folder. Just go in there, rm star, the whole thing. Isn't that like standard advice to just rm star the whole machine? All right, okay. So, before we go any further, can I open up both at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. Let's clean those logs. Okay, let's go to that machine it mentioned in return. This one here. Oh, you're on Twitch now. Well done. You can rm star your system files, and then it's a pure CLI experience. It said I won't spoil, but it's sort of an Easter egg. That's actually good to know, because I'm the kind of person that would accidentally do that, and it's good to know that it's not going to just trash the whole machine. So thank you. That is valuable information. Okay. I thought I went to that link. No? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it comes up on here. Okay. No way to get them back, by the way. You got to log into some other machine and steal theirs. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. My guess is some of these early machines are going to have some binaries for me. That's just a guess. But okay. I don't have the privileges yet. Okay. Is this the one you wanted me to clean the logs on? I like the little graphic in the corner. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. So it just automatically, like, I got the password. It doesn't, it's not a, okay, I got it. All right. CD log, not logs. All right. Always look for binaries and even X files. Oh, okay. In system, you can change your UI. Nice. It's not a spoiler because it doesn't affect the gameplay, but you can switch your background like that. Oh yeah, no, that's cool. That's not a spoiler. To me, spoilers are things that, you know, it's two types. There's one that's like, hey, this is what's going to happen next, and then there's the one that's like telling me to, like, oh, go do this, right? These are not spoilers. These are just useful tips. Like you say, they don't affect the game experience. They, you know, in that real sense, the story experience, however you want to call it. So that's cool. All right. Okay. So I guess I gotta tell him. All right. All right. If you see this, then you've done well. Hey, awesome. And well, all this might actually be worth something. Okay. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for, doesn't it? I realize that I just don't have time to write this whole thing. You're on your own. I get the feeling it's like you're on your own now, buddy. There's way too much to learn, and I don't have time to do it and do any of it. So I'm gonna need to ask something more. Oh God, here we go. Can I lend him some money? Right. That's what's gonna happen here. There's a group that goes by Entropy. Okay, that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. Okay. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells, open using the command shell. Okay. Running on computers you've already got admin access to. Access on. Should be able to overload it. Okay. P.S. I almost forgot. I get the feeling this is going to be important. If you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archives server too. It's got a lot of useful info. Okay. Alright. Let's start with... I gotta bypass a proxy server. Alright. Let's start with this then. A few notes on proxy servers. A classic entropy challenge. Run shells on computers you have admin access to with shell. Connect to a target computer. Probe its security. Use the shells to overload target proxy. Okay. Alright. Hang on. So we're going to use shell and probe its security. Okay. this is good. If you didn't know, for example, like what a proxy is, I like that it's going to tell you, right? I know what a proxy is, but it's great. It is educational as well, like you said. Yeah. I'm not going to read this out. Okay. To exploit this, hackers and testers will often run shells on other computers that an attacker has access to. Yep. Then, with a collection of shells on servant machines, will connect to a target computer and use the shell's overload functionality to flood the target's proxy server with junk data, allowing other potentially harmful traffic. Yeah. All right. Let's find that rogue memory space. I played this many years ago. It was actually very useful starting out and led me down a learning path. Yeah, that's cool. If nothing else, it'll give you a good typing exercise. Okay, all right. So we're gonna do this. Let's go back here. So, excuse me. All right. Let's disconnect from that one. Let's go over to their test server. All right. Okay, so. Aha. Let's do this. Let's use their bedroom PC. Can I? All right, we're going to overload. Nope. I ran the shell. Oh, wait, I did this wrong. Sorry. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, if I close that. Ah, okay. I think I kind of screwed this up. Yeah, okay. Overload? Nope. No. You know why? Because I've used their shell to get into here. I don't think this is going to work. Well, it's going better than I expected. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yay, lead hacker. It definitely helps to have a background in knowing some of this shit, right? Okay, so I'm on the machine. I've bypassed the proxy. Overload is not doing anything, but that's not their IP address. So that would be overloading that one, right? And I don't want to overload that one. Connect to a target computer, probe its security. Did I not? Well, I did probe the system, right? Use the shells to overload the target proxy. All right. I feel like I'm close. The proxy here is inactive. 230 IP is their IP, so I am on their machine. Oh, wait. Gotta remember that. Okay, first things first. Gotta get in the habit of this. Do they have anything here I can use? Bit, please read. All right. If you're lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. Okay. What is... Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry. If you're here, chances are you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. Okay. Yeah. Stormwind have a... What? World of Warcraft's in this? Have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in '96, and I say we stick with it to them. We stick it to them, sorry, and bring that auction house down. If you want in, leave a text file here, and I'll find you. Ooh, that sounds like fun, right? Yeah, the magic finish. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let's look at everything else first. All right. Admins are pretty pissed at you, Slagged Fire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night, requesting gold. Alright, can I use the touch command? Touch. I am in. Okay, can I... No. Oh, wait. I just gotta leave a text file there. Not necessarily create one, right? Nano? Nope. Vim? Alright. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have the whole Linux subsystem? Okay, let's go back here. Okay. All right. Hey, Coco Type, how you doing, buddy? He's like, wait, you streamed 2 days in a row? What the hell? Okay, let's go back. Oh, sorry, that's where I'm at. So, is there a... I've already forgotten if there's a help file. Yeah, Adam is probably busy, right? Let me go back. Okay, so I did have it right. Let's go back over here. No. He just woke up because I slept like the dead for some reason today. Yeah, well, you know, it's cold outside. Did I... yeah, I totally forgot the obvious, didn't I? Oh, I could move. I could use the move, couldn't I? Would that... Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, did I read that? VOM! I got my tree up last night, Coco Type. Download this file to complete your induction test. Okay. Oh! Wow, was it that easy? Greetings, Compile Dev. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the entropy group entrance exam. That was a lot easier than I anticipated. While to an experienced hacker, it's a relatively trivial task. Well, yeah, you know. Surprisingly, few actually seem to manage it. Wow. Wow. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must clean out your bank account. We must further confirm your abilities. A tabloid news server, I mustn't forget that text file thing. A tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards entropy. It's shocking. And we like to temporarily disable their operation. Oh, that's going to help. As a second test of your skill, we ask you to bring down this server's message board. That's going to be an overload, right? If you can leave the non-entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. Ooh, how nice we are. This is /bot news, love it. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean of articles. We just want that program board down. You just want me to bring down the message board. Okay. But, as we've now learned, right? Clear out your logs. All right. So far, enjoying this. Oh, you know what? Probably don't need that anymore. There you go. Entropy. Okay, so /bot news. Love it. I think others not having port hack may be why it's harder to get in this test server. Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta remember at this point. You get on the machine. Check the binaries folder. Clean out the logs before you leave. I'm wondering if I should proxy everything at this point. Yeah. Okay, they want me to bring this down. So, here's what we're gonna do. If I exit, I leave that there. Okay. Let's start with our usual thing, right? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So there is a proxy there. So sorry, we're gonna use this PC again. Sorry. All right. Oh, I'm already on a shell. Idiot. Yeah. Okay. $95, 246, 200, 134. Okay. All right. Don't think that's gonna work. Shit, I've already forgotten how to bring down the proxy. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, run the shelves. Da 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 da. Oh, that's bad, right? Is that bad? That seems bad. This is bad. Love it. Under Camilla's dark curse. I know, right? I was doing so well until that point. Okay. Yeah, Yenos, how you doing? I know that when there's a big red countdown, it's not a good thing. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I'm excited to see you code in Python using the Pygame framework. I actually, very briefly, before I went to bed last night, pulled up the Pygame website just to like see it, you know. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited to try that too. So if I get as far as loading the website like I did last night, that makes me as good as done, right? Okay, Let's try this again. Let's go back a little bit. I feel like I've... Okay, hang on. There was a lot of documentation. I like that there was some examples too. However, after I've done this, next thing on my list is to look at Clown's game and try that. I experienced the same thing, by the way, as Coco Type did, I think, which was, you know, the typical thing with Unity games on the web. Loading. I'm thinking about it for a bit, and then boom, it loaded it. Yeah. You only played it for a bit, but enjoyed what I saw. Yeah, no, I'm going to try it out later today. I was going to do it while I was watching Notify's stream last night, but I got sidetracked into... I was doing some... Oh, I was working on a little bit more balance for Project Hack. That's what I was doing, yeah. Okay. So let's go back to this one, right? We're already running a shell, but and we're going to connect. I remember this is what I did. So 95, 246, 200, 134. Okay. Take it to Steam once I figure out the initial player experience. It's 20 in 20's games, 20 in 20's game jam. I made it for. Very fitting. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I get it. I've never taken part in a game jam. Maybe I should. Okay. Use the shells to overload target proxy. Okay, I can't remember. That's the bit I can't remember how I did. This is where it went south, right? Okay. See, I click that button. Don't feel like it's doing anything. Game jams are so rewarding, and I always regretted not doing it and missing the ones I wanted to attend. And then I finally did, and I'm going to actually release something at the end of it. Cool. I love, you know, I obviously watch a lot of game dev stuff on YouTube and Twitch, and people doing their game dev stuff there is always cool. The Compile Dev Game Jam. You have to build a game in a framework you aren't familiar with and are forbidden from looking at the docs. So every stream I've ever done is what he's saying there, folks. Well, I feel like my challenge is to do endless hurdles in Pygame, right? Okay, I've bypassed the proxy though. Look, did you see that? Right? Is this gonna go bad? It's gonna go bad, right? No. Oh, it didn't go bad. Okay. Did I get it right this time? Yeah, no, Pygame, exactly, right? All these people can't be wrong. Okay, this is good. Please, nobody, don't want it to have happen what happened last time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Usual thing, right? Nothing in there. Okay. Okay, now they want me to bring this down, right? So if I cat the config, can I bring it down by just screwing up the config? Config sys in this folder is a critical system file. Do not delete or rename it. Doing so will crash the board. I think we got this. And bring the host program down. Changes to the config should only be made during schedule. Oh, okay, we got this, right? Okay. Remember, folks, always trash the logs. I used Pygame once, way back in the day. I'm trying to remember for what. This would have been back in like 2010. You must have a repo, right? Surely you must have been using Git in 2010. Or SVN, yeah. Or Mercurial, or no, Visual Source. I was using the Microsoft one, which by then Visual Source Safe had become something else, I think, at that point. Yeah. Whatever they call it now. Part of the Visual Studio stuff, right? The funny thing about trashing the logs is that you can't RM your own disconnect log. So who knows, maybe you do leave a trace anyway. Yeah, that's a very valid point. Which, if I do it through a proxy, maybe it doesn't matter so much, right? Okay, disconnect. All right, and then I should be back on my home machine now, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. But Bit did. You found it at some point, but I think he had his IP hidden. Ah, okay. Okay. Timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities. Yeah, I'm so late. And I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, here's $1 billion. You'll find the user details of the admin account to our asset server. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need and view our mantra. Once you're geared up, reply to this address and I will arrange a true test. Okay. Per admin Rosebud. All right. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Asset server. Both the same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. True hackers use 7-character passwords that are English words. Yeah. I mean, since I'm logged in, do I have to... I surely don't have to crack this system, right? Okay. We're just gonna copy both of them. I've already got SSH crack, right? Okay. Good. That gives me another option. Okay. Oh, I should close these. All right. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with login credentials necessary to access it. Okay. Hope it's got a better password. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Ooh, alright. Okay, Tex. Oh, look. See, they've stepped it up now. Compile dev Rosebud. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, I know. Can I change my password, please? The first faction. Not so elite. Yeah. Okay, point clicker. A well-meaning client needs some of his data from a game server deleted to regain productivity. Okay. Greetings, civilian. I've been put in a dire predicament here, and unfortunately no one in my incompetent office of staff is capable of fixing this issue for me. This has forced my hand to resort to outside help, as distasteful as that is to me. Wow, he's really winning me over, isn't he? Informants have assured me this line is secure, so I'll be brief. I have bested the game point clicker and wish to prove my clear dominance over it again. Yet there is not reset button. Okay, no reset button. I'll need you to enter their server and delete my save file so that I may crush it once more. My username is Mensk. I'm going with that, Mensk. Feel free to bask in the glory of my current achievement before reset. Can I copy and paste, by the way? No. Okay. Yeah, StarCraft. That's why they kept losing. They kept playing this, right? Also, thank you for putting the name in chat, because now I don't have to remember it. Okay, we're going to play this game first, right? Of course. Can I play the game? Please, tell me I can play the game. No? Oh, dang it. Really? That sucks. Oh, click meme. Oh, okay. I spent so much time on point click, I forgot to rule his empire. Okay, yeah. Click. Click. Okay. All right. Hang on. I want to do this. Click. Huh? Oh, click me. Oh, I just realized. Okay. Thank you. All right. Cool. Let's just play this game for a little minute here, right? Yeah, beat his record. That'd piss him off, right? Going to try to remember what being alive is like for a bit. Yeah, see you, Coco Type. Have fun, buddy. I'll be here clicking like a madman. Hey, you know what? You'll like this. I can totally cheat at this. Clicking log. Hold on. I'm on my Mac here, and I use a thing called Keyboard Maestro. This is so wrong. Let me see if I can. Can I drag? Oh, because this is full screen, right? How can I not make this game full screen? Hold on. I think you'll like this. Okay. There we go. All right. I have this. I use Keyboard Maestro. It's a Mac app. And I made an auto clicker script. So we're about to cheat big time. Wherever the mouse is, when I run the command here, it's going to click 4,000 times. So, yeah. Wait, did it disconnect me from... Oh, man. Really? Hang on. Well, I don't even need to click now, but I can show you. So, okay. I'm going to do the shortcut. Watch this. It's going to do me 4,000 clicks without me even touching it. Talk about cheat at idle games, right? So have I hacked the hack at this point? The only downside is I got to wait for it to finish, but it won't take long. This would be a really easy way to cheat, yeah. Oh yeah, I could just edit the save file. Why didn't I think of that? Dang it. Why didn't I even think of that? That's a great idea. Okay, you know, I'm gonna force myself to stop. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I've got the latest upgrades. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. Okay, so did that. What was it? Pork crack? No. Pork crack. What the it's like the worst username ever. Pork crack. Port hack. Oh, okay. All right. So now, this is where it's going to get tricky because I'm going to be thinking of the name of the commands in Bitburner, but I think it was FTP crack, right? FTP hack. Oh, thank you. Yes. FTP bounce. I would never have remembered that. Thank you. There's on Bitburner, there's FTP crack, relay SMTP, SQL inject, and some others, and I'm going to have to not be thinking of those. Did it complete? Yeah, okay. This is fun. I like this. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, right? Okay. Now we're in. Okay. So let's do our usual, right? Nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. This is going to be really easy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's, before we go any further. Oh, but we established the nano is not on. Right? Yeah. What did we figure out about that? I mean, cat will work, but oh, did I really just type that? Sorry. Well, that's a pretty simple file, right? But I really got to figure out. Oh, okay. Let me do the mission before I forget. Help command isn't a doc. Yeah. Well, so did I miss something here? It's a shame it okay. It doesn't have man pages. Oh, man is one. Okay, all right. Displays the specified page of commands. Peter, why didn't you do this last time? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Open close CD tray. Okay, so I can upload. Yeah. Clear, add note, append, file name. Okay. Appends a line containing data. All right, closer. Thank you. Did I? Replace the target replacement. Replaces the target text in the file with replacement. Okay. All right. So, by the way, does grep? No. Dang it. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Okay. Replace the target text in the file with the replacement. Okay. So replace what? If I did like replace 3 was the unlock, so I'm pretty sure, right? Upgrades. 3 with 100 in. Maybe I got it the wrong way around. Okay, 3 with 100. find out. Well, okay. Cat, did I really just type car? Oh. Kudos to you, my friend. Okay, all right. So, let's just replace 100 with, yeah, that's it. You saw where I was going with this, right? I was gonna do 10,000. So, thank you. Oh. File compiled. I didn't. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. I like this. This is fun. Come on. Give me 50. I should have replaced the points, shouldn't I? I mean, I got to do it now, right? I've come this far. All right, there you go. Right. Oh, I even got a Steam achievement for that. That's so funny. Yeah, I have an interesting way of solving problems. Coco Type would love reading that. He would agree with you completely too. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Okay, so we did this, right? This is so cool. I'm just gonna say, done. Show me the money. Is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts from a contact database. Your current ranking is 80. That's not so cool, is it? All right. That is not so cool. All right. I actually have to go do some things, but so I'm gonna have to stop it here. This is cool. I'm so glad you told me about this. We will keep doing this, but I think my next stream will be taking a look at the pie game, right? It's got to be. I got to get on the pie game thing. We're going to try that, but I'm going to keep playing all these games on the streams too because it's fun to do this with folks, especially folks like yourselves that infinitely smarter than me. And don't spoil it, but point me in the right direction. This is cool. But yeah, we will do the pie game on the next one. We will take a look at that. Normally I stream later tonight. Probably won't happen today, but we'll see. Maybe you'll be notified, but I don't think it'll happen today. But yeah. All right. Thank you so much, all of you. Just so much fun as always. Clown, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. What a lot of fun. And Janos, thank you. We will do the pie game thing. Yeah. Have a great one, everyone. Thank you so much for spending time with me this afternoon. And we will do this again real soon. Oh, it looks like I got to update OBS. So there you go. All right. See you later.